Dr. Sufyan. My name is Dineshwari Sugumaran and my matrix number is 211222352. As the group leader, I would like to introduce my group members, that is Bhuvanambigai, Evelyn Grace, Devaki and Devantini. We are going to present about the Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad Company. Hello doctor, my name is Dineshwari Sugumaran and my matrix number is 211222352. As we all know, Panasonic company is a worldwide famous and well known around the world. Panasonic company was founded by Konosuke Matsushita in 1918 in Osaka, Japan. Panasonic company in Osaka was first sold duplex light socket in 1918 and now the company is an international famous and has a lot of branches around the world. Panasonic company be market's leading brand and consumers users over the years. However, in recent years, this market has faced numerous challenges with cheaper alternative and new brands entering the respective segments, particularly from economics such as Vietnam, China and India. Panasonic has many companies in Malaysia. Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad PMMA is one of the company. In Malaysia, the company's headquarters and facilities are in Shah Alam, Selangor. PMMA has firmly established itself as one of the market's leading brand in consumers appliances over the year. This is the company that manufactures products for the Malaysia market as well as for other countries such as Japan, other Asian countries and others. PMMA arose from the pursuit of two goals, which were Malaysia's industrialization program aims to replace imports and Matsushita's active policy. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bonamigiri Shanmugam. My metric number is 211220500. Organization background. Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad is a Malaysian company that manufactures and sells electrical appliances and parts. The company recognizes that corporate governance is a critical foundation for achieving the goal, and it works to build and strengthen an effective corporate governance structures based on the audit and supervisory board system, which is made up of the board of directors. Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad company profile and financial analysis may be a comprehensive report on the company's operations and activities, a firm summary, essential information, major products and services, financial ratios, key competitors, financial analyses, key employees, and company locations and subsidiaries are all included within the profile. Next, domestic sales in Malaysia totaled 479.2 million in 2019, accounting for 42.5% of total revenue. Domestic income has increased at a 3.88% compound annual growth rate (CAGR) since 2010. Panasonic Malaysia is focusing on automation and robotics to improve the efficiency of its production operations. It deployed 17 robotics units to speed up the production of fans and associated items. Panasonic Malaysia will continue to look for methods to automate and reduce costs in its production process in the future.
Hi sir, my name is Devi Rajana. My metric number is 211220514. Today I am going to present about nature of business and the effect and how the company survived due to COVID pandemic. Panasonic Manufacturing is the Malaysian manufacturer that distributes all electric equipment. Panasonic Malaysia Berhad is a company that manufactures home appliances and fans. Electric fan and dish dryer are sold by this company, and a rice cooker and vacuum are available from this company. Section 15 and 23 are the Shah Alam plants. Panasonic also sells customer electric and energy products. Present about effect of manufacturing due to pandemic. All films suffer due to the pandemic. Panasonic Manufacturing Berhad was also impacted by the lockdown. It has an impact to achieve their goal. Panasonic lost $2.571 million in fiscal year ending 21 March. April sales was down over 20% year on due to pandemic. Lost profit in 2021. COVID pandemic impact global supply. Last part, how the company survived due to pandemic. Panasonic respect human rights and follow international label and human rights standard as well local laws. It's planned to increase employee by employing and creating jobs so that they take employee to recover back and achieve their goals. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Salam sejahtera Dr. Sofian. My name is Deviki, daughter of Ramesh. My metric number is 211220513. Today I'm going to talk about problems of Panasonic manufacturing Malaysia Berhad. Due to the prolonged effect of different lockdown measures implemented by the government to control the development of the COVID-19 pandemic, the company's income was 974.6 million, a fall of 77.4 million or 7.4% from the previous year's revenue. For the financial year ended 31 March 2021, the appliances business division generated revenue of 480.1 million, down 28 million or 5.5% from the previous year's revenue of 508 million. Lower sales, marketing and other running expenses as well as favorable product mix contributed to the earnings. The fan good business sector reported lower revenue in the current financial year as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic and MCU. This business segment's revenue of 494.3 million for the financial year ending 31 March 2021 was down 49.6 million or 9.1% from the previous year's revenue of 543.9 million. This was primarily due to lower sales and unfavorable product mix. Thank you.
Good day, Doctor. I'm Emily from 21D. Today, I would like to present about decision analysis. Panasonic Malaysia is a trusted customer. However, during COVID-19, they was running low on sales, especially on the kitchen appliance and fan goods. Thus, this decision analysis helped to sustain the profit by applying profit minimization into the business. Came across with three alternatives which have reduced production costs, advertised through online base, and do nothing. By reducing production costs, we are saving money which can be used on the other operational expenses. Advertising through online base is free, then hiring a corporation to do the advertisement for our brand. This will help us to cut costs from advertising expenses, and it also helps us not to hire even more salesperson. We use linear programming as a decision tool to help Panasonic to overcome their problem. It is to minimize the cost of Panasonic Malaysia due to COVID-19. There are two products that run low on sales during COVID-19, which are oven and ceiling fan. We need 5 ringgit of local spare part and 10 ringgit of import spare part to produce an oven, and 3 ringgit of local spare part and 4 ringgit of import spare part to produce a ceiling fan. Cost per unit for local spare part is 50 and import spare part are 70. Capacity of production in a month is 90 for oven and 48 for ceiling fan. Objective function is 50x plus 70y. Those are the constraints. To produce an oven, where if Panasonic use imported spare part, it will cost them 95, and local spare part will cost them 18. For a ceiling fan, if Panasonic use imported spare part, will cost them 12 ringgit, and local spare part 16. The graph shows the points after we calculate the constraints. The corner point solution method is to calculate the minimum profit that we can apply to the simultaneous concept to solve the two constraints. Then we can get the corner point that on the coordinate of 8.4 and 4.8. We can apply the corner point into the objective function, and finally we can find out the minimum profit that can earn by Panasonic by a month, which is 756. Thank you.
Hello doctor, my name is Jineshwari Sugumaran and my matrix number is 211222352. In conclusion, we all have discussed about the introduction, organization background, nature of business, problem identify of PMMA and the analysis and findings of PMMA. As more as we know, Panasonic company has been operated for 103 years and it has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. PMMA have identified the few challenges that faced by the company during COVID-19 pandemic. Then, with the revenue was generated by the business division, PMMA was back again with the good sales and incomes. And the company also have faced a lot of struggle during this COVID-19 pandemic. And the company give back and recover their struggle stages to overcome it and make their company success again. And here are a few recommendations of PMMA. Before we went to the recommendation, there are few problems faced by the company. The first problem is maintaining competitiveness and also problems in product manufacturing capability and efficiency. The second problem is PMMA has been in a situation where movements of goods face a reduction. The third problem is employees have tested COVID-19 positive. This is because 116 employees in company with the Panasonic group of companies has tested positive for COVID-19 at 2 manufacturing plants in Shalam. The first recommendation is begin a digital health survey among employees before they go work. The second is provide consulting services to infected employees who have returned to work after being isolated for an extended period of time. The third is recommended to develop the low-cost technology required to survive this pandemic. This is because the best payoff for each alternative is considerate, optimized, prevails. Thank you.